Hey, beautiful souls. I wanted to give you a little bit of a behind the curtain tour of Higher Ground. Yay! So, the Higher Ground came through actually a couple of years ago. Well, might not be 2 years fully now, but I remember talking to my mom about this in maybe October of 2016. So yeah, I guess it's been just a little over a year. It feels like it's been forever. Um, Anyways, the original idea was to have uh, a subscription program for people that wanted to do tarot readings with me and get more in depth with how to do their own tarot, how to understand archetypes, and how, the archetypes function in the tarot itself and oracles and all that other good stuff. So, a lot of stuff happened between then and now, and I just feel like kind of like this girl on this beach, like finally getting it off the ground. Higher ground is off the ground. So I built the portal for Higher Ground in Kajabi. So I'm going to just kind of show you what I've been working on the past few months. So these categories are all clickable and they take you into different sections of the membership site. Archetypes, meditations, erotica writings, rituals, view all categories. So once you do that, you actually see biz books and mini courses and marketing guides. So I'm just going to start with the Higher Ground basics, and I'm just like, yeah, giving you a little quick tour here. So, each of these pictures is clickable. So let's say you want to learn about connecting in, and this is the link to the Facebook group that I created. And yeah, weekly check-in accountability email, you literally just click on that, and then you would just sign up for this list, and you would get a Friday email basically, so you could check in with yourself and see, are you actually doing what you want to be doing? Are you taking care of your priorities? Okay, so yeah, so there's all these little areas you can explore, and then back to categories takes you to this main page. So here are the archetypes. And this is kind of gives you a whole schedule of all the archetypes that we're going to be covering, most likely for the year. Um, we might add more, you never know. And so there's the sovereign. That's where we're starting in January, and there's not much in here yet, so I'm not going to bother showing you the inside of that. Meditations is pretty well filled out. Chakras and breath work. Links to meditations that I've recorded already that go along with these archetypes. So here's a specific one. So each quarter I'm going to do archetype meditation, and what it is I use subliminal affirmation messages. So this is a little bit about it right here, and so you can listen to it right here. And it's basically like a relaxing kind of elemental track. With this one in particular, I used Tibetan bowls and like rain sound, and there's crickets and other stuff. But so the affirmations, you could download those. I'm hoping what people can do is put these affirmations on their altar or someplace where they can read them. So these are all actually the subliminal affirmations that are on this track. And I love peacocks, and it goes well with the sovereignty theme. So just something really pretty you can, put on your altar or near where you meditate so you could see and, maybe even vocally repeat these affirmations. But you're going to get them subliminally through listening to the track. Um, okay. So go back to categories here. And erotica writings. So here I have the intro to my mermaid erotica, and I have a version of the full erotica novel in the works, and I'm going to take a look at that and see how much of it is just decent decent to be read, and then like my favorite erotica sources, and um, I will probably make a downloadable PDF in here with some of my favorite books and just different lists. But here's some blogs and online sources for reading about erotica and reading erotic writing. And we'll go back to categories again. So it's really easy to navigate. Okay, so biz books. We've got my Return to Enchantment stuff in here and Unbound, which is coming soon. The beta version will be available first to members of Higher Ground, which is exciting. Yay, I'm going to have 2 books. Woohoo! Okay, rituals. So there's some stuff in here. There's going to be a sovereign archetype ritual and a sovereign archetype altar. It's just some suggestions for stuff. And these, again, still needing to get fully fleshed out. So I'm hoping in the next week it'll get done so then I can invite my beautiful souls into this amazing portal. So this one is mini courses and marketing guides, and many of you have taken courses with me, but Magical Archetypal Brand Essences, Elite and Fabulous Marketing Workbook, The Idea Whisperer, your Supernaturally Designed Client, and Enrollment Conversation. So basically, you click on that, and, some of these have full-on like courses and multiple PDFs. Some of these are a combination of video, audio, and PDFs. And it's kind of fun because what you can do is once you've done it, you could mark it as complete, so you kind of can keep track of which parts of the website you've engaged with already. But, obviously I'm going to be updating this every month and every quarter with all the new stuff. So there you have it, a quick and dirty tour of the Higher Ground website and portal. So when people sign up and register, they will be given access to this. So I'm really excited. It's looking really beautiful. It's functioning well, and still many hours of work ahead of me, but I've been working on this site for probably a couple of months here and there, and it is almost ready. So thank you for checking this out.